Hey guys, I am getting this video started a little bit late in the day because I've been trying to figure some stuff out. Well, I've been editing videos, or a video. Gonna be two before the day's over. I need to also film another one. And I've also been trying to figure out the closed captioning, why that's not working. For people, I don't know if I figured it out or not, but I hope so. But last night before I went to bed, I went ahead and turned on the washer, the clothes washer, and the dishwasher. Those two things, I turned them on before I went to bed, so I need to put the dishes in the cabinets and the clothes in the dryer. Other than that, what is my daily chore? My daily chore for today is to straighten up the living and dining room. So I'm going to tackle the little, hello. I'm going to tackle the little, area where the coffee pot is. I haven't taken everything off of that in a while. It's been probably like 2 months since I took everything off and cleaned it and all that stuff. I will pick up stuff and clean it because, like, I pick up the whole food processor and move it and use it. I'll clean under it. I clean under the coffee pot because coffee gets everywhere. Not as bad since I refill the pods like all at once, and then, you know, I have them for a couple weeks. But yeah, there's stuff on there that does not belong, so I want to get that done. My face looks really puffy today. I slept okay, but my eyes are really burning and itchy today. I don't know why. It's just what they're doing. But I want to tackle that. Otherwise, the living room area, there's really nothing I can do in there. I do need to straighten up my desk again, but I'm going to wait until I'm finished with the filming of the planner videos, because that's what's on the desk is planner books. But as you can see, there's, well, the fruit's fine, but there's like Noah's medicine. This is where I'm getting every single drop I can out. Oops. Let me pick that up. This is the bar, no, this is not the bar oil, bar and chain oil. This is the oil for the chainsaw and weed eater. It's the mix stuff. I'm going to put it over here so that Jeff can take it to the shed where it belongs. Don't you start with me, woman. Anyways, otherwise on here, there's some old bananas. I was going to make banana bread, but Noah didn't want any, and I didn't freeze them in time, so I'm going to just put them in the garden to let them just compost and do that stuff. So really, there's not a lot on here that doesn't belong on here. Just 3 things now, but I need to get those things off and get it cleaned up. I forgot to close the coffee thing to keep it fresh this morning. It hasn't been that long since oh, Daisy. I know she has had food. I fed her, and I know she has water, and it is that she wants attention, or she thinks I'm talking to her. It's got to be that. But anyway, there's not much I can do with that stuff. So the other thing that's really been bugging me, I told you guys that Jeff and I were going to redo the bathroom stuff, but we want to paint it. Okay. We bought little baskets. Hello, darkness. We bought little baskets, sorry, that light change. I am not doing that. It is the camera. Anyway, we bought baskets for here, like for this stuff. And because this basket doesn't work well because of the shape and stuff. So today, I'm going to go ahead and put these things, organize them into the basket they belong in. The new basket. I'm not getting rid of this little basket. I love that basket. I've had it forever. And it's wood. I can use it somewhere else. It just does not work for the purpose I've been using it for. So that's another thing I want to do today. I don't know which one of these I'm going to use. The black one, I have other ones already in the bathroom, which they're both going to be used in here. But as you can see over there, oh, that light, so sorry. Maybe you can't see. Way up there. There's those baskets. Oh, you can't really see that one because of the towels. That kind is over there, which they will be used in here, but I didn't have any more of those. I got those on clearance at Lowe's. It was a set of them. And I'm thinking I'm going to use this one over there with my stuff, because there's liquid stuff in that. You let me know what you think, which is going to be too late by the time. But you let me know if my theory is sensible. There's liquid stuff in that, so I need to use that plastic one, so I can wash it out easier or wipe it out. And I'm going to put, if we change the toilet paper one, which I think this one would be better for the toilet paper because it's deeper. This one would be better for the toilet paper because toilet paper is not wet. And whenever you store it, it's not wet. So my project today, that is not a normal thing, is getting that little doodad straightened up. I'm just going to leave that basket on my bed, because that's probably where I'm going to do it at, so I can record it easier, or else bring it to the living room or kitchen, something, one of those areas. I don't have a lot that I'm doing today. For supper tonight, I'm thinking it's pot pie. Where did it go? My menu plan is gone. What the what? What the why? Please don't tell me it fell behind the desk. Please don't tell me that. If you tell me that, I might cry. Like, seriously. I gotta find my menu plan. I'll be right back. This is funny. As soon as I sat the camera down, I found it. It was between the planners. Okay, so yes, pot pie. That's what we're having tonight. And Noah has changed his birthday meal for tomorrow again. I told y'all one day, I don't remember what day, that he has never not just been able to tell me. He's always told me, well, I want to go eat here, or I want you to cook this, or whatever. He's always been able to do that, but this year he has not been able to do that. So first he told me he wanted, because we had it already and we weren't going to have to buy it, because he usually doesn't ask for this stuff anymore since I learned how to make stroganoff from scratch. He said he wanted the boxed stuff for nostalgic reasons. He used to ask for that for his birthday all the time. Well, that's what he said at first. Daisy, why? I'll put some more dry food. I'll put some dry food. She's only had her wet food today. So I'm going to put some dry food in here. Just to see if that helps. I don't know. She acts like it's always got to have food in it, like full. And then, like, I'll put it in there. She won't touch it. It's just, okay, it's there. And then she'll go away. And then later on, she'll go eat. Anyway. He said he wanted that. I was like, oh, okay. That's cool. We've got everything to do that with. Not a problem. Then he said, a little later he asked me, did I say what I wanted for my birthday meal? And I said, yeah, you told me you want a stroganoff. He said, well, can I change it? Is it too late to change it? And I said, no, it's not too late. What do you want? He said he wanted chili. I said, oh, that's cool. We've got everything to do that with. That is not a problem. So, and it's, you know, it's easy to do. The chili. I mean, it's easy to make chili. For me. For my chili. I've got it on my channel. Anyways. Which I haven't been putting the chickpeas in it as much as I used to, because the boys seem to like it better. They don't like the hardness of chickpeas, if that makes sense. The al dente. The texture. As much in their chili. They like them, but not in the chili. But anyways. Then, what day was it? Yesterday, I think? I don't know. he asked me, was it too late to change what he wanted for his birthday dinner? And I said, well, that's according to what you want. I said, but no, not really, because we can always go buy whatever you know, if you want something different. And he's changed it to fish. He wants me to bake him some fish. And it wasn't a text, it was actually him talking to me when he did it. So I was trying to see what day it was, so I can't really tell you. It was either yesterday, it had to be. Anyway, so now he's changed it to fish. So I said, okay, I'll check to see if we have any. We had one piece of tilapia. So since we only have one piece left, Jeff and I are going to go buy some in the morning. And since I don't eat the baked fish, we're going to get something else for me. They both love it. But then again, I don't remember if Jeff likes it like heated up. So I don't know what he's going to do yet. We'll have to figure it out. But we're going to do that and probably rice pilaf and I don't know, something. Whatever Noah wants. It's his birthday. But we're going to do fish now. So, you know, whatever the birthday person wants, that's what they get. That's what I always have done since they could actually tell me what they wanted to eat. In fact, since they were really little, like, we let them choose, but we had to do it different ways. We couldn't just ask them whenever they were really like a year, 2 years. Well, really it started whenever they were about 2 years old. We asked them because they could talk, they could say what they wanted, or they could point it out, show us, whatever. So that worked out. Who did this? I've been texting with Stacy. That's Stacy. Okay. That was Stacy. From Fat Man and Big Mama. But anyway, I'm going to go for now. I will come back whenever I start to unload the dishwasher. But I want to get this video edited, finished editing this one, and get it up for tomorrow. Or actually for the day you're seeing this. There's going to be a bonus video this week. But there'll be 2 videos on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, instead of just Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah, if you want to watch them. I know not all of you are interested in planner videos. That's why I do them at 6 a.m. So if you want to watch it, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. If you just want to watch these videos, I'm good with that too. If you don't want to watch me at all, I might be upset about that one. But if you leave me, I might cry. Not really. But yeah, I might. Nah, I've cried enough lately. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But I'm gonna go for now, and I'll be back. I think that's probably Stacy again. So I gotta go talk to my girl. I'll be back.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like. too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die.
Okay, you guys remember me yesterday telling you I was going to put the Dawn Power Wash stuff on this and then put it in the dishwasher? That's all I did. I put the Dawn Power Wash, no water, no nothing else. I sprayed it down real good all over, and I just stuck it in the dishwasher after that with the Dawn Power Wash on it. And you see the difference? I mean, you see, well, not the difference, but you see how clean that is? That stuff is awesome. Oh, you can't see the actual dish. Well, you can, because you can tell that that's glass. But see how clean that came? And I didn't do any scrubbing. I didn't do any extra. And it's fabulous. Now I just need to put it away. Okay, a big part of me does not want to do this thing, even though I told you I would. See, this is what happens whenever I do things without an apron. It's just water. It's okay. I don't really want to do it, but I need to. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Get it cleaned up. But I'm not going to take everything off. I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all the fruits off. The apples. I'm going to take the bananas to the garden, because they're just too far gone. I'll take those out there later. And I'm going to go ahead and put whatever's left in this into one of those little pod thingies. It's not much. Now, these right here, y'all tell me what you would do. When I bought these, the little doodad was down, I think. But when I opened them, it was really easy to open, and that was like that. Would you eat them? I don't know if they smell right. They're still in date and everything, but they just been hanging around the kitchen since this, and nobody's ate any of them. Would you trash them, or would you eat them? You let me know. This is what they are. I don't know. Okay, so with Noah's medication, he had no adverse reactions to it. And they said to keep it just in case his lip does that again. Which it wasn't a fever blister. It was like, just like where it had split open, busted. I don't know. Nobody hit him though. It just happened overnight while he was sleeping, unless he hit himself. So what I'm going to do is write what this was for on the box. That way we'll know what it was for. I'm going to just get a Sharpie and do that. And all of this stuff, which part of that is his, where he had given blood. He's a 4-gallon or a gallonier. I showed y'all that. It's a sticker. I don't know what he's going to do with it. But part of this I'm going to shred. Part of it, he's going to choose what to do with it. These are coasters, but we don't really use them. We're supposed to use them at the table, but we really don't use them. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with them, because I don't really want them over here. Even though, logically, that would be a good place to have them. So, maybe I'll keep them there. I don't know. But for now, I'm moving them. We always keep our tooth floss picks on this thing, too, because it's easy access. This is my old collagen that it's the collagen I'm using right now. And this is what I just got the other day. I may go ahead and put that into here. I don't know yet. There's not a lot left in the old one. That way I can get rid of the one. Noah's coffee. It's pumpkin, y'all. It's pumpkin spice. And I said I had never had pumpkin spice coffee before. I've not had a pumpkin spice latte that someone makes, but I have had that. It wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. I'm also thinking about going ahead and putting this in my container. I don't know what this tastes like. I just bought it because it was $1, and this is like almost $4. I thought it was like closer to $5. I have seen it closer to $5 in some places. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in my coffee thing on top of my other, because I don't want to pour the other out like I normally do. Is that what I normally do? No. Am I gonna do it today? Most likely. See how light this thing is? This is the cuber. I love it. This was the best thing we ever got for our kitchen that has to do with meat, other than a good knife. Trivet, a biggin. I rarely keep this plugged up because I usually use it over there. It just hangs out over here the rest of the time. And this is my extension cord because I use it for different things. It's supposed to live behind here, but people keep pulling it around. Okay, so I said I wasn't gonna move everything off. That's because I'm gonna leave the mixer, which you can't see. Let me get you on a better frame. That's better, you can see all the things. I'm gonna leave the mixer there, but I am gonna clean up under it. I cleaned the mixer last time I used it. I'm gonna leave the charging thing, the surge protector there because that's just easy. And I'm not gonna take this off. I'm just gonna move it over and clean under this area and change this out. Yeah, but I'm gonna start on that end and go this way. And then I'm gonna clean everything and put it back. I'm really thinking I need to put my hair up and change shirts. I think I'm gonna go do that because I'm starting to sweat. I don't like it. Okay, so got a new cloth and my handy dandy kitchen shears because I'm gonna go ahead and put this coffee in because why not? I have no reason not to. I probably should clean this thing off whenever I clean at my kitchen. Like deep clean the kitchen. But I normally don't because it's like the dining room area, even though it's not. But since I've been touching all the dusty stuff, I'm gonna go wash my hands before I touch the food stuff. Does that make sense? Probably not, because I touched this and I touched that and whatever. Okay, I decided to bring y'all over here. Now, I hope I'm not making a huge mistake. Like I said, I've never had that coffee before. I don't know if I like it. I know that Frances from Wife Stuff, she drinks it. I know there's a lot of people who love it. In fact, in Winn-Dixie one day, years ago, a couple years ago, I don't know why I remember this, but there was a lady who was so upset because she couldn't find it. And she found like 1 or 2 of those little bricks and she was so happy. So it must be good stuff. So let's see. We're gonna try it next time I fill up my pods. Okay, I didn't open that very well. Did I not cut it enough? If you guys have had this Cafe Bustelo before, let me know what you think about it. Let's give it a sniff test. Ooh, it's fine ground. Very fine ground. I don't think I want to mix it. I'm going to do something else. I don't know if I'm going to like it. Jeff may. I'm gonna do something else. I'll be right back. I have this little thing. It has a smell that I've never smelled before. I gotta ask Stacy. She bought some the same day. I'm gonna have to ask her if she liked it. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm a coffee snob, but I like my, I'll show y'all. I like what I like. And I like my Community Coffee American blend. This American Classic. This is my favorite. And I don't want to put it in there with the other. When I first started drinking community coffee, oops, I got it because it was on sale, and I got a different blend. Please get in there. Okay. I got a different blend, and then I couldn't find that blend the next time, but I liked that one, but I don't remember what it was anymore. It's been years. So I was like, well, I like this coffee. I know I like this coffee, so I'll just go ahead and grab the other. Is this instant coffee, y'all? It's Cafe Espresso. Espresso ground coffee. What's the difference? I've never used espresso coffee before. Y'all, do you use it the same way? If you don't, I'm in a mess. Is it stronger? I gotta call Stacy. I'll text her. We've already been texting today. I'll ask her. Hey, girl. Oh, make a mess. Good thing I'm cleaning up. It's in there now. Okay. I'm gonna put it in here, and hopefully we'll like it. I made a mess. I made a big old mess. Good thing I'm cleaning, y'all. Good thing I'm cleaning. Okay. I'm gonna keep one of these packages out so I can, how do you, vacuum packed. Y'all need to help me out. It says 100% pure coffee. Coffee has an irresistible aroma and rich taste. It is deliciously versatile coffee that can be prepared using a preferred method: drip brewed, cappuccino, espresso, or cold with ice to satisfy all tastes. The best coffee is enjoyed with company. Well, I'm usually watching Fallon and Tiffany when I'm having my coffee in the morning. Company is there, it's just virtual. Alright, I'm putting y'all back over there. Clean up my coffee mess. I don't know, it's not that I'm afraid of that coffee, it's just that I don't know if that will be good together. Plus the grind is completely different. I don't know if y'all be able to see it or not, but see how fine ground. I don't know if y'all can see it. Here, let's do it this way. See how fine ground that one is? It's kind of shadowy over here. I don't have lights like I do in other places. And then this one is more coarse ground. Oh, that one did good. So maybe if I flip it like this, y'all can see it better. There's a difference in the grind for sure. I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna throw it away. It will be used, even if I use it in making bread or something, which I know that I use instant coffee in making bread, but there are different cakes and stuff you use coffee grounds with. So, oh man, time to get a new cloth. Good thing I have a lot of them. Okay, put these here. And where's Noah's coffee? I'm gonna wipe off the top of it. It's a little dusty. It's not terrible, but it's a little bit dusty. Put it here. Oh, don't turn everything off. That is a bad habit I have of turning everything off over here. Everything is a little bit dusty. It's not terribly dusty, But it's got a little bit of dust because this area, which these things I wash every time I use them, so they just hang out in that cup. How did I do this before? Okay. This is not how I had it before. I had this here. Oh boy. Oh no. We're just gonna have it like that, I guess. Maybe I can. It's a little crowded, but it's okay. It's fine. It'll be alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put, there's a little bit left in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the new one. I don't want to put it in there with that inside. So let's see if I can do this without making a mess. All right. Good job. Jeff keeps these for like change. I don't know if he'll want this one or not, but we'll see. I'll keep it until I ask him. But now that is ready. I mean, it's not gonna take as much space. Okay, throw this away. Why am I going over every single little thing I do? I don't know. Y'all tell me. You're the one that asked for this video. No, I'm just joking. No, you didn't. That's got a little dust on it too, but we wash it before we use it, so I just wipe it off with that, and it'll be fine. And I stick that in there because it's the only place I have to put it. Quite honestly, it works well. All right, now the toaster, which I need to go clean out the bottom of. Don't forget, there is a little doodad on the bottom of your toaster that is a crumb catcher. So I'm gonna go empty the crumb catcher. Okay, all it does is slide. If I could, let me hold this thing the right way. It slides one way and then you open it. Now that's the way mine is. Everyone may be different, but if you clean out your crumb catcher periodically, it's just very nice to do. That way you don't have all the extra stuff in there that you don't want. All those crumbs that smell like burnt toast. And this is just a little cheap Black & Decker one from Walmart. But it works for what we use it for. Sometimes we mess each other up because one of us will go and have a bagel, me. Then somebody else wants toast. And it'll be on the wrong setting. So we've learned to pay attention to the number it's on. Oh, I didn't get all those crumbs out, I guess. Or more fell down or something, I don't know. There's crumbs on the counter now. All right, let me pull this out so I can plug it up. I really wish the plug was in the back instead of the front here, because I have to scooch it around and it kind of gets in the way. I wonder if there's a thing on the bottom. There is, where you can wind it around. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, why didn't I learn about that 2 or 3 years ago when I bought that thing? Because I didn't pay attention. Now I know. Okay. Alright, and as I said, I'm not plugging this up. I don't normally plug it up. It has little feet on it, like little rubberized feet. And I'm just going to stick the apples back so whoever wants one can grab it, wash it, eat it. I used to wash them and everybody ate them, which these have a bunch of bruises. And they've been here for a little bit, but they're still good. I set that up there until we need it. But that's done. It's cleaned off. It's wiped down really well. And it doesn't have all that dust that's causing you to sneeze, which is good. That task is done. Now I'm going to go do the other task. Okay, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Some of it I use daily, some of it I don't. It's just there. So I'm going to try to organize it into this one so that things will be better. And I'm sitting on the bed while I'm doing this. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll see. But first, I guess I need to take everything out of this little basket. This should be over there with the other masks. Okay, so, oh boy. Why are these in there? That don't go in there. That doesn't go in there. Alright, that's empty. Okay, so I'm just going to start putting things in. I don't know the best way to do it. Can you close properly? No, you don't love me? Okay. It's alright if you don't love me. I liked you. Alright, I do have a cloth here, and I'm going to spray the cloth and wipe some of these things down because they're a little bit dusty. Because everything gets dusty, and I know it's everywhere, and I always say because I'm in Alabama, it happens everywhere. I know that. But it does seem like some places are dustier than others. I don't know if that's true or not. So scrub mask. This I shared with y'all that I bought for washing my face. Oh, it turned on. But I don't use it as much as I thought I would. This needs to go in the medicine stuff. That's hair stuff. I think I'm going to set that like that so I can actually see it. These are like little face scrubbers too, but if I put them in there, they're going to get lost. I need to clean that brush. Don't look at it. I'll just stick those in there anyway. I know they're there. Alright, so everything's in there now, except I didn't put these back, and I'll put that deodorant in there. I don't really use that deodorant very much because it doesn't work as well as it used to on me. I don't know why. But this goes with like medical stuff. I don't even know why it was in my basket. But look, isn't that so much better? Let me clean this brush. It's awful. Okay. That's better. It's not 100%. It's still got hairs everywhere, but you know what? So do I. I'm going to go put it back. And let's see what happens. Okay, so it fits exactly where the other one was. It's not any wider, but everything fits better. I think because it's deeper and stuff. But I can just take this down, grab what I need out of it, put it back, and I don't have to worry about things falling out. Plus, I was able to put in a few of those things that were just scattered over here. So that means I had more space to put things in here. I may be able to put this Batiste in there, but I don't even use that dry shampoo very much. So, there we go. Another project done for today. I'm about to go ahead and start supper, and I'm going to be making a quick beef pot pie. I really don't know a recipe for this. Mama never cooked this. The only kind we ever had was the frozen one, the little banquet ones. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and just get some potatoes done. I'm trying to figure out if I have enough potatoes, because I am putting other vegetables in. I think this is probably enough, but I really like the potatoes. But I'm going to go ahead and peel these. They seem smaller than what they did whenever I took them out. And I'm going to peel them and wash them and dice them up. Not super tiny, but pretty small. And the onion, I'm going to do the same. Take the outside off of it, the skins or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this potato is got a little, it's tiny, so we're going to get another potato. But anyway, I'm going to do the same thing with the onion. And with the meat, I'm going to cut it up into small pieces, not as big as what I would for like beef tips or something, probably about half that size. Maybe the size I would do for burrito bowls. I'll show you what that looks like whenever I get it done. I'm kind of thinking I may have too much beef here, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I will or not. Maybe I will grab 2 potatoes and make one of these for tonight and one for the freezer. I don't know yet. We'll see how far the filling stretches. I have plenty of pie crust because you know I bought those the other day from, I want to say Walmart. I think they're great value. I'll know whenever I take them out of the refrigerator. I probably should go ahead and take them out because I think you're supposed to let them sit out for a bit. Yes, they're great value. And if crust are frozen, no, they're not frozen. There's a fly thingy. I don't know if I hit it. If crusts are refrigerated, remove and, oh, I'm glad I took them out. Let them stand for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to let those sit right there. And I think I grabbed that fly, so I'm going to, or a little gnat, whatever it was, annoyance. I'm going to wash my hands. I had actually thought that all those little no-see-em, natty, weird bugs, y'all may not even be able to see them on camera, I don't know. But I thought they were all gone. But today, I've seen 3 or 4 of them. I don't know why today, but it did get warmer again. It had cooled off a little bit, but not anymore. Wait a minute. Let me go ahead and take this off a little bit. It is easier to peel these once you have them cut, but I'll go ahead and get, you know, as much as I can off. I know I still have some that I'll have to throw away, but that's all right. Like the ends, I'll have to throw that away. Alright. I normally compost all this stuff, but our compost bin just fell apart. It was one we threw together several years ago with pallets, and we haven't been able to make a new one, so I haven't been composting like I should be. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this cut up and start putting it in the pan. I'm also going to cut these up. I think while that's heating up, I'll do the potatoes first. I also have the oven preheating. This is about the size I want them. If it focuses. There we go. That's about the size I want them. I don't want them so big that it's going to take a long time for them to cook. And the meat will be about the same size too.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more.
Some salt and pepper to this. This is pink Himalayan salt. I don't want to put too much, but I want to put some. Noah, can you grab me the Worcestershire sauce? That one is open. I need another one that's not open. Noah's getting some cream cheese out because we're supposed to make a cheesecake for his birthday tomorrow. Do you want to do it on camera or not? What is it, baby? And we like a lot of pepper. That's Worcestershire. You can just sit it down. I'll grab it in a minute. For Marcus? When are you going to see Marcus? Ah, okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put a little Worcestershire sauce in here because it makes any beef dish better. Right, Noah? Yeah.
Should the cream cheese stay out?
It's got to cool. It's got to soften. So yes.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go get on that.
You're gonna go do the thing. Okay. It's gonna take a little while for this, so you got plenty of time. All right. So I'm gonna get this cooked. I'm not trying to cook it through all the way. I'm just trying to get it a little bit browned. I should have put like half of it in and did it and then did the other half, but this is okay. It's gonna be fine. I just want to get it a little bit seared, just because I don't know why. I don't know really if you have to do this or not. I'm just doing it because it feels right, if that makes sense. And after it gets a little bit done, I'm gonna I may go ahead and put the onion in now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the onion in. And I don't know if traditional beef pot pie has onion. We just love onion. I probably shouldn't have put this pan up earlier, but I wasn't sure how Noah wanted this, because this is something he asked for. I wasn't sure if he just wanted me to do a small pot pie or how he wanted to do it, but he wants me to just do a big 9 by 13 and only have the crust on top. That sounds good to me. It sounds really yummy to me. This smells really yummy to me. But I'm gonna let this cook down some, and then I'm gonna take it out, and then I'll put the vegetables in here and cook those down some. Then I'll mix everything together and put it in the pan. But I'll show you how I'm gonna do that whenever it's, you know, time to do that part. Which I don't know if this is right or not. This is just what I'm doing. And I am using the powdered gravy. I'm not making my own, so don't beat me up about it. I could make my own, but I'm just not today. Okay, so I'm going to take the meat and onions out, but I don't want to take all the juices out. I'm going to try to keep as much as I can in there. So this is going to be a little bit of a process, and I'm going to put them in a bowl. But it's going to take a few minutes for me to get all this out. Or a couple minutes. And I'm not going to worry about getting every single onion out. I don't mind if there's a little bit left, because I will be putting the onion and the meat back in here. I just want it out for a few minutes to let the potatoes cook some, so that I can get them softened. I could take them and just boil them, steam them, microwave them, something like that. But I would rather cook them in this this liquid that's in here, the juices. I would rather cook them in that and get that flavor in them than use something else. So that's why I'm choosing to do it this way. Like I said, everything will go back into this pot. I hope I got a big enough one. Or pan, not pot. This is not a pot. But I'm going to put that in there, and I'm not going to season these because there's already seasoning in there, and I do not want so much salt that we feel like we're going to need a gallon of water each. It's just not something I want. So I am going to take this, and I'm going to put the lid on it. And they will kind of steam in there. They'll kind of, you know, they'll get cooked through faster this way. But this, I'm going to put a little something over it so no monsters get in there. Noah has closed the door on me. I had the front door open. It's broad daylight, but he closes his door so no monsters will get me while he's gone. Oh, I shouldn't have closed my spoon in there. Oh well, it'll be alright. I'm gonna let these cook for a few minutes and I'll be back. Okay, so I took these out a little bit ago, and I have stirred these some. They're not done yet, but I did want to stir them again and show you what they look like right now. They're probably about halfway, maybe. Not sure. But they're soaking up all that yumminess in the pan, which is what the goal was. So I'm going to let them go a little bit longer. Don't touch the glass. It's super hot. Oh, I just did that. I'm not burnt. I'm fine. But it was a little bit of a shock. Like, what? Kind of thing. I'm okay. Okay. I'm going to check this again. And it's being loud. I think it's about time. Yeah. I might have let them go a little bit too far, but that's alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and start putting everything into this pan. Everything that will fit. Hopefully it will all fit back in there. Plus I got to put the gravy. But yeah. Okay, that's not going to work. How are you supposed to do this if you like steam it in the bag the way it says? I think it says, yeah, steam in bag. I don't do that. Can't say I never have, but I don't enjoy it. Okay, so I got enough water for 2 cups of gravy, but I don't know if I'm going to actually need 2 cups of gravy. So I'm just putting the 1 cup in there and the amount of gravy granules that needs to be in there for 1 cup. And then if I need more, I can put more. Oh, that's a teaspoon. I don't want to do all that. I knew that didn't look right. Alright, so 1 cup of liquid to 3 tablespoons of this gravy. This is from Sam's. It's the brown gravy. That will be the equivalent to one of those little jars. Alright, I'm going to mix this all together. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to need 2 cups or not. We're going to see. Mostly this is getting cooked in here. And actually, if I would have thought about it, I could have cooked this in my big stainless steel pan. And I could have just stuck that in the oven. Because it's oven safe. And I don't remember if this one is or not. But that's alright. I'm going to transfer it. And it'll be fine. Which actually, looking at this, I think that 9 by 13 might be too big. I may swap pans to something else. And it's not going to be like a traditional pot pie. It's not going to have the 2 crusts like other pot pies would. But it smells delicious. Do you stick your nose in your pan? I do. Alright, I'm going to let that cook a little bit. So I can see if I need more gravy. And also to let all the flavors love on each other some. And I am thinking, do I want to do a different pan? Yes, that's what they're called. Or do I want to stick with this? I'm just going to stick with a 9 by 13 because it just feels like what I want to do. And I'm thinking I'm going to need the other gravy. Because I don't think this is going to be enough. I think I'm going to need the 2 cups. Because you don't want it to be like dry pie. Like a dry pot pie would be tragic. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake. Can y'all tell I've never done this way? Can y'all tell that I am just playing around in the kitchen and bringing y'all along with me for the wild ride? If you can't, I'm telling you now. Okay, I'm gonna let that thicken up some, which it will thicken more as it goes. It has to heat to thicken. But yeah, that looks more like it. But it'll thicken up and that gravy will be delicious. I've done pot pies before, but never one that I actually really liked. So I decided to try this. And so far it seems yumminess. I'm gonna let it cook for just a minute to let that thicken up, and then I'm gonna put it all in the pan. But while I am waiting for this, I'm going to spray the pan. I'm gonna put this away, throw my trash away, and wash my lid to that boiler, pan. I don't know. I should have well, that just scared the poop stinks out of me. This is one of those times you don't need to be wearing or going barefoot in your kitchen while cooking. And now I can't trust supper. So I don't know what we're gonna have. But that it just busted, but it did not fall. It just like spontaneously combusted, even though it's not combustion, even though I know combustion is whenever it's flame. But it just spontaneously burst. And now we can't trust that because glass flew everywhere. I think I got some in my hand. I did start vacuuming instead of walking. I did still cut my toe. It's not bad. But everything over here is going to have to be rewashed. And I don't know what we're having for dinner. I'm going to have to call Noah. That scared the poopy stink out of me. I'm just sitting there talking to y'all and all of a sudden, boom! And there's glass everywhere, all over the top of the stove. So I know it's in the food. And I can't feed that to my family. I'm not eating it. I'm not getting my throat. Man, it was smelling so good. I was just fixing to put it in the pan too. So now we got to find something to put it in, to throw it in the trash, or let it cool off and put it in a bag to throw it in the trash, because I'm not feeding it to the dogs either. I gotta go bandage my toe and call my son. There's glass all the way over here. This is the other side of the kitchen. I'm taking everything out. So does this mean I don't have to deep clean in a few days? No, I have to make a joke about it because right now I want to cry. I really do. Because that's a lot of money that I'm going to have to throw in the trash. But not only that, that right there would have fed me, Jeff, and Noah supper tonight, Jeff's lunch tomorrow, Noah a midnight snack, and Jeff maybe for lunch tomorrow. That would have fed all of us, the three of us, 6 individual meals, most likely. And now it's got to go in the trash. But yeah, there's glass everywhere. This is the thing. This is what all the big pieces I found. And I'm trying to find a box or something to put it in, because I don't want to put this in the trash the way it is, because I don't want I know the trash men use those machines, but what if they don't for some reason on Friday? I don't want the man to get cut. Noah's picking up Zaxby's. Y'all are still gonna see all this. Because, I mean, the recipe would have been delicious. This is what I would have done. I would have sprayed the pan, put that in the pan, put the crust on top, and baked it for about 20 minutes or so till the crust was done, because everything else is done. Man, it smells so good in here. But now it was ruined. I probably should have added some herbs though. So it probably wouldn't have been no good, right? Let me get this cleaned up. Okay, so Noah's back and we have Zaxby's. It's the chicken finger family meal. Yes, I could have cooked something else. We don't have any leftovers, so I can't say we would have leftovers, because we don't have any. Because I cooked leftovers on purpose for people to eat for lunch and stuff. We don't have any leftovers, so I couldn't do that. But I could have cooked something else. I could have done, like, I don't know what I could have done that would have been quick and easy for today, because I mean, I could have done tacos or something, but we chose this because Noah said, do you want me to pick something up, while he was already out? And I said yes. If he hadn't already been out, we would have ate a peanut butter sandwich or something, which we could have done, but whatever, it's fine. It's whatever. My toe is bandaged and half of it is cleaned. I've got all of this side cleaned up, and that's cleaned up from this side, but I have to do this side over here. And yes, glass was all the way over here, so I don't know how far it went this way, but I know it was over that way near that that thing whenever I vacuumed. So anyway, we're gonna eat, and I'll be back whenever I'm doing something. I don't know what. My face is red. Can you focus on me? No? There we go. Okay, so Noah helped me get the kitchen back to cleaned up and disposed. We got a box to put the lid and that food in so that our garbage gentlemen don't get cut. I doubt they would ever get into the garbage, but sometimes I have seen them push it down with their hands. But our garbage is pretty much empty, so it'll be down at the bottom, which our garbage never gets that full. I'm gonna stop talking about garbage now. Okay, so we got it cleaned up, and now we are about to make Noah's cheesecake for his birthday tomorrow. We're making the easy no-bake cheesecake and the graham cracker crust. So everything is from kind of scratch. We're not doing a baked cheesecake, it's a no-baked. So we had this before and we really liked it, and we're gonna record it, I guess, and share it with y'all. Maybe we won't break anything since we're not cooking anything. I don't think we're cooking anything. Are we cooking anything? No. Oh no, you have to refrigerate this crust for 30 minutes before you can fill it? No, I'm not. We're gonna make the crust first though and put it in the refrigerator for however long it takes to do the other part. So we're gonna get everything out and then get going. Okay, so I'm not going to give you the exact instructions. Well, I am, but I'm not going to tell you them. I'm going to leave the link down below for this. That's Noah's phone. Okay, I'm going to leave a link for these recipes down below because they are not my recipes. She is screaming at him because she wants his attention. So, what we need to do is break the graham crackers with our fingers just enough they can be placed into a food processor. Do we want to use a food processor or we wanted to do it the other way? It's up to you. We need 2 sleeves. Look at that. Noah ate the other one. Do we want to do the food processor? Because it's right there. It's just loud.
Okay.
You want it more rustic? Or do you... We're going to try this one because I haven't used it yet. And see how it works with processing these. I know it's going to take longer, but that's okay.
Next one, you can just split down a bit.
Let's see if it works. Oh, wait. Why don't we have the thing in there? Noah, help me. Ha! That's pretty quick.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
Okay, so we got these mostly done. It's good enough. We're good with it. Right, Noah?
Yeah. And
now he's getting sugar. I don't know why I wanted to shake that up, but I did. Pour it in. That's a lot of sugar. Alright.
half the big.
Yeah, that's all we need of that. And now we're going to pour melted butter in.
You need to wash it or just rinse it?
I'll wash it. Just leave it in the thing. All right. Do you want to make sure that the pie pan is dry, and then we can put this in the pie pan?
Why don't we put our pans in upside down?
What, baby?
Why don't we put our pans in upside down?
What do you mean?
Like upside down, so we don't have to clean it out every single time we do something, anything.
In the cabinet? I don't know, because they don't usually fit that way. He wants to put all the pans in upside down in the cabinet so no dust or anything gets in there. It's logical, but can you make it work?
I don't know.
Okay. This smells good, Noah. You want to squish it into the pan? Well, if you do it, it might only take one squish because your hands are so big. I mean, seriously, put your hand across that pan. Okay, the battery's died. We got to get a new battery. Okay, so we're just going to put this into the pie crust and smush it in and then put it in the refrigerator. This is going to be too much, I think.
Well, don't pour it all in.
Let's just, I mean, you got to squish it in. It just seems like this is a, no. Mm-mm. We're going to have more than one cheesecake. Grab,
Yeah.
actually, let's see. Do you want to do the other one? I don't know if we'll have enough filling for 2. Let's squish this in. You know what? That white dish right there. Nope, down. White dish right there. This dish. Grab it instead. Take the lid off of it. Okay, we swapped pans because the other one was too small. So we're going to put it into this big pan, which that's okay. That means more cheesecake. Maybe it'll fit. Well, I mean, you gotta squish it down, so. It smells good, though. It smells like graham crackers and butter. You wanna squish it?
Squish.
Me squish? I still don't know. I think that we may.
We just have thick crust.
Yeah, but we won't have space for the actual cheesecake, baby.
Alright.
Just give me a few minutes. I gotta squish it.
Need a bigger pan.
I don't want to get another pan. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Maybe it'll just work out.
I think this will be fine. I don't know. I don't remember how we did it last time we made this, because we've made this before with this crust, and for some reason it feels like we did too, but I don't know. Anyway. We got that smooshed in some. Now we're going to stick this in the refrigerator and let it chill until we're ready to put the other in. We may smoosh it some more once it comes out of the refrigerator. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to put the cream cheese and the condensed milk in this bowl and beat it together until it's smooth. Let go. I want to get that off there too with this. Don't waste any of the cream cheese, man.
Want me to open it?
Do you think you could do it with your big hands? Probably. I think I got glass in my heel too, because my heel has a spot that's hurting. Yeah, I'll check it later. Alright, so got that. And now I'm gonna get the condensed milk. You want to throw that away?
More lemon juice.
More lemon juice?
Lemon cheesecake.
It's not going to taste like lemon.
Yes, it will taste like artificial flavoring number 5.
I hope not. Why would it taste like that?
Lemon product.
No, that's supposed to be real lemon.
Lemon product.
What's the lemon product?
Artificial flavoring number 5.
Oh, okay. I gotta wash my hands off. Look at that stuff all over them. Alright. So, now we're gonna cream this together. We'll sit this somewhere. I need somewhere to sit it.
Even if the sky is falling down, jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
Okay, so now we just add vanilla and lemon juice. Vanilla lala. One teaspoon. Oh boy, okay.
There we go.
Alright, and I'm going to use a teaspoon to do the tablespoon measure. It takes 3 teaspoons to make 1 tablespoon. Just so you know. Noah, did you hear me so you know?
Yes.
I know you heard me right there. So how many tablespoons have I done so far?
4.
Tablespoons? No, that was 4 teaspoons. That was 1 tablespoon when I asked. You can put that back now if you want to.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Gotta keep me on my toes. My toe hurts right now.
Yeah, we gotta keep you on.
Alright, now I'm gonna mix this together.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Alright, so that part is done. But what in the world? Oh, I don't know what he did. And I had enough explosions today. Alright, now we just put this into the crust. We may have too much to go into the crust. Maybe not. Would you like to lick the bowl, sir? What? You don't know? I mean, it's not like it's... This is actually... just has to set. It's gonna be an odd cheesecake.
But it's ours.
It works. Ta-da! Cheesecake. You wanna lick this? I wish I could have got your face. Alright, so now we're just gonna put it in the refrigerator. You're supposed to refrigerate it for at least 3 hours or until firm. We gotta cover it up though. That's the cheesecake. Okay, so that is all I'm filming for today. This video is gonna be pretty long anyway because, like I said, I'm leaving the food thing in there even though it was a mess and we didn't get to eat it and it didn't turn out like it should have been. I'm leaving it in there because sometimes life does not go as planned. That's happened a lot to me lately. Well, not a lot. Well, yeah. It's happened several times. It happens all the time to everybody. So, I'm leaving it in there. It was not something that I was happy about, but we figured out what to do. We got through it. Now, Noah and I, or me and Noah, the boy and I, my son and I, we are going to play the farming game again. We're playing Farming Simulator 22, and we're going to play that. We're starting us a new farm. We're going to do that and enjoy that time to play games together. or play a game together. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Also, I am sorry, whenever you see the Happy Planner video, it will not be what I had recorded in the beginning, because I accidentally deleted it. That's 2 things that did not happen the way I wanted it to today. So that's just the way it is. I will re-record it. It just won't be an actual plan with me. It'll just be showing you what I did and how I did it and what I used. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you, if nothing else, got a little bit of a laugh at some of the things and a little motivation for some of the things, and don't feel so alone about some of the others if bad things happen to you. And if you did like the video, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't, do it anyway, because maybe you like something I put on another day. And most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.